Words have an extraordinary power to shape our reality, transcending time and culture to leave an indelible mark on human consciousness. Throughout history, certain phrases and expressions have emerged as catalysts for change, sparking movements, inspiring generations, and fundamentally altering how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. Consider Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream." These four simple words changed the course of American history, becoming a rallying cry for civil rights and human dignity. The power wasn't just in the words themselves, but in their ability to paint a vivid picture of hope and possibility in the minds of millions. When King spoke these words on August 28, 1963, he wasn't just sharing a personal vision. He was giving voice to the collective aspirations of a nation struggling with its identity. Similarly, Gandhi's concept of non-violence revolutionized political resistance worldwide. This single term, encompassing both a philosophy and a method of action, demonstrated how words could become powerful tools for social change. Gandhi's articulation of ahimsa showed that language could transform conflict resolution, inspiring movements from the American Civil Rights Movement to modern-day peaceful protests. But it's not just grand political statements that hold this power. Think about the phrase, "I love you." These three words, when spoken with sincerity, have the power to heal wounds, bridge divides, and create bonds that last a lifetime. They've been whispered between lovers, spoken between parents and children, and shared between friends in moments of deep connection. The impact of these words transcends language barriers and cultural differences. The word impossible itself has an interesting history of inspiring change. When someone says something is impossible, it often acts as a catalyst for others to prove them wrong. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This reframing of failure has inspired countless entrepreneurs and innovators to persist in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Consider the power of yes and no. These might be the most fundamental words in any language, yet their impact is profound. Learning to say no has empowered millions to set boundaries and take control of their lives. Meanwhile, saying yes to opportunities has launched countless careers, relationships, and adventures. Steve Jobs once said, "Saying no to 1,000 things allows you to say yes to the one thing that matters." The phrase "I can" has transformed millions of lives through its simple assertion of possibility. When someone shifts from "I can't" to "I can," their entire worldview changes. This shift in language reflects a deeper shift in mindset, opening up new possibilities and pathways previously thought closed. It's the foundation of personal development and achievement. Thank you is another phrase whose power we often underestimate. Gratitude expressed through these words has been shown to improve mental health, strengthen relationships, and create positive feedback loops in communities. Studies have shown that regularly expressing gratitude can increase happiness levels by up to 25%. The word "yet" has become a powerful tool in developing growth mindset, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck. Adding "yet" to the end of a statement like, "I don't understand this," transforms it from a fixed limitation to a temporary state that can be overcome. This simple linguistic shift has revolutionized education and personal development. Why not? Has sparked countless innovations and challenges to the status quo. When someone asks why, they're often met with resistance. But "why not" opens up possibilities and challenges assumptions. This phrase has launched businesses, inspired scientific discoveries, and pushed human achievement to new heights. The power of words extends to how we talk to ourselves. The phrase "I am" is perhaps the most powerful self-talk tool we possess. Whatever follows these two words shapes our identity and consequently our actions. I am strong, I am capable, I am worthy. These declarations have helped millions overcome self-doubt and achieve their potential. Never give up has become more than just a motivational phrase. It's a mindset that has carried people through their darkest moments. This phrase has helped cancer patients endure treatment, athletes push through pain, and entrepreneurs weather business failures. Its power lies in its simplicity and universal applicability. The phrase "you matter" has literally saved lives. In an increasingly disconnected world, these words remind people of their inherent worth and connection to others. Crisis hotline workers report that sometimes these are the most important words a person in distress can hear. Be yourself has liberated millions from the pressure to conform to societal expectations. This simple phrase has given people permission to embrace their authenticity, leading to movements for individual expression and social acceptance across various domains. The power of words also lies in their ability to create community. "We're in this together" has united people during natural disasters, pandemics, and social movements. It reminds us of our shared humanity and collective strength. Looking at the business world, Think Different not only transformed Apple's corporate identity, but inspired a generation to approach problems from new angles. It's a reminder that sometimes the most powerful phrases are those that challenge conventional wisdom. The words we choose to use or avoid can shape entire cultures. The growing awareness of inclusive language has demonstrated how word choice can either marginalize or empower different groups in society. This awareness has led to significant social changes and more equitable communication practices. Even single words like hope, peace, freedom, and justice have moved millions to action throughout history. These words carry such weight because they represent fundamental human aspirations and values that transcend cultural and temporal boundaries. The phrase "I'm sorry" has the power to heal relationships and communities. When spoken with sincerity, these words can bridge divides that seemed insurmountable. They acknowledge human fallibility while opening the door to reconciliation and growth. As we move forward in an increasingly digital age, the power of words remains undiminished. In fact, in a world of tweets, posts, and instant messages, choosing our words carefully becomes even more crucial. Each word we use has the potential to impact countless lives through the amplification of social media and global connectivity. The most powerful words often aren't complex or sophisticated. They're simple, clear, and speak to universal human experiences and emotions. They remind us of our shared humanity and our capacity for growth, change, and connection. Remember, words are not just tools for communication. They're instruments of change, vessels of hope, and catalysts for transformation. The words we choose to use today could be the ones that inspire someone to change their life tomorrow. Choose them wisely, use them kindly, and never underestimate their power to change the world.